Imagine the most independent, self-sufficient man you've ever met. Now amplify his autonomy tenfold. This is the Sigma male, a rare and elusive figure who operates entirely outside the traditional alpha-beta social hierarchy. He is an enigma, exuding a quiet confidence that simultaneously attracts and repels those around him. Beneath his composed demeanor lies a unique blend of insight and frustration, shaping his worldview in unexpected ways. While the Sigma male does not outwardly express hatred, he harbors deep-seated disdain for many aspects of society. His perceptive nature allows him to see through illusions, hypocrisies, and manipulations that others may overlook. Over time, this awareness breeds frustration, alienating him from the masses. Let's explore 10 profound reasons why Sigma males secretly despise most people and the world around them. 1. A disdain for superficial social rituals. To the Sigma male, many social conventions appear unnecessary, even insincere. He finds loud gatherings, forced small talk, and arbitrary workplace events to be exhausting and devoid of real value. While others may find comfort in these traditions, he views them as hollow performances. Rather than engaging in polite conversations about weekend plans or the latest office gossip, the Sigma male prefers meaningful discussions or personal development. He does not hate people on an individual level, but detests the artificiality of societal interactions. Each time he is pressured into engaging in these empty rituals, his patience wears thinner, reinforcing his belief that many social engagements are merely time-wasting performances. 2. A deep aversion to mindless conformity. Sigma males are fiercely independent thinkers who resist being swept along by societal trends. They reject the idea of following predetermined paths simply for approval or status. Whether it's social media challenges, popular opinions, or conventional career choices, they refuse to participate in what they see as herd mentality. When the Sigma male observes the world, he often finds himself baffled by how readily people surrender their individuality to fit in. This realization fosters a growing sense of disdain toward those who blindly accept societal norms without questioning them. While he understands that conformity provides comfort for many, he cannot respect a mindset that prioritizes blind acceptance over critical thinking. 3. An ability to detect manipulators instantly. Sigma males are exceptionally observant, often noticing subtle cues that others miss. This heightened awareness allows them to identify manipulation tactics such as guilt-tripping, flattery traps, and social power plays before they fully unfold. Nothing frustrates a Sigma male more than witnessing manipulation succeed. He despises not only the manipulators themselves, but also the ease with which people fall into their traps. This frustration is rooted in a universal hatred for humanity, but in disappointment why don't more people recognize and resist these psychological games? The more he sees deception in action, the more disillusioned he becomes with human nature. 4. An inability to ignore society's double standards. Sigma males have a keen sense of fairness and consistency. They quickly notice how social rules are often applied unequally, how popularity can grant someone leniency, while an outsider is harshly judged for the same actions. This lack of consistency irritates them deeply. While others may turn a blind eye or adapt to these double standards, the Sigma male finds them infuriating. His frustration stems from the realization that fairness is often an illusion, with society favoring those who conform over those who challenge the status quo. This repeated exposure to hypocrisy fosters a silent, simmering resentment toward a system that prioritizes appearance over authenticity. 5. Resentment toward being needed for trivial matters. Because Sigma males are highly competent and self-sufficient, people frequently seek them out for solutions. While they are capable of helping, they quickly become irritated when asked to resolve trivial issues that others could handle themselves. From fixing a minor technical glitch to mediating petty disputes, they see these constant requests as a sign of laziness. It's not that they dislike helping outright. Rather, they detest repeated reliance on their skills for matters that require minimal effort. This ongoing pattern breeds quiet resentment, reinforcing their belief that too many people avoid responsibility for their own problems. 6. Discomfort with public displays of weakness. Though Sigma males are not devoid of compassion, they struggle to sympathize with individuals who display vulnerability for attention. They believe in processing emotions privately and see public emotional outbursts as performative or manipulative. When someone breaks down in a dramatic fashion, seeking validation from an audience, the Sigma male cannot help but feel uncomfortable. He views such behavior as a power play in an attempt to shift responsibility onto others. While he understands that people need support, he sees genuine strength in handling struggles discreetly rather than turning them into a spectacle. 7. Frustration with people's need for constant validation. Sigma males rarely seek external approval. Their achievements and sense of self-worth are rooted in personal standards rather than social recognition. Because of this, they find it baffling how many people are desperate for attention, whether through social media, workplace accolades, or personal relationships. To the Sigma male, this endless pursuit of validation appears hollow and exhausting. He believes true confidence comes from within, not from the fleeting praise of others. Watching people constantly fish for compliments or approval only reinforces his perception that most individuals lack true self-assurance. 8. A bleak understanding of human nature. Sigma males are highly perceptive, which means they have seen the worst aspects of human behavior firsthand: betrayal, envy, hidden agendas, and deception. This repeated exposure gradually erodes their trust in others. Over time, they develop a protective skepticism, assuming that many people have ulterior motives. This does not stem from baseless cynicism, but from repeated experiences that confirm their observations. While they do not hate humanity as a whole, they maintain a guarded stance, knowing that people will exploit vulnerabilities when given the opportunity. 9. Viewing most complaints as excuses. Sigma males are problem solvers by nature. When they see people endlessly complaining about their circumstances, but refusing to take action, it triggers their frustration. They believe that if a situation is unbearable, one should change it or walk away rather than wallow in self-pity. Hearing repetitive grievances without meaningful efforts to improve fuels their impatience. To them, this cycle of complaining without action is not just frustrating, it represents a refusal to take control of one's life, something a Sigma male cannot respect. 10. The power to walk away without regret. Perhaps the most defining aspect of the Sigma male's mindset is his ability to cut ties and disappear without hesitation. If he reaches a point where he no longer sees value in a relationship, social setting, or even an entire environment, he will leave without looking back. This detachment is not a dramatic gesture, but a calculated decision. Unlike others who feel bound by social ties, the Sigma male knows he is not obligated to stay where he does not belong. This ultimate freedom reinforces his silent disdain for the world. If society disappoints him enough, he has the power to leave it all behind. Conclusion: the Sigma male's resentment is not petty or impulsive. It is a quiet, calculated frustration born from years of observing human nature, social constructs, and the flaws of the world around him. He does not express his disdain openly, nor does he act out in rage. Instead, he withdraws, choosing solitude over forced interactions, authenticity over conformity, and self-reliance over dependence. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.